Hey guys, it's Fossil Dad. I'm back in my secret lab. So today's lesson, we're going to look at the flat lap. So the flat lap, or the lapidary, as you can call it, this is a grinding machine. So essentially, come on in here, come on in. So essentially what this is this is a motor with a shaft, and attached on the top we have multiple different kinds of wheels. So come on in here, guys. This wheel here is a 180 diamond grit wheel. So what that means is that 180 is real hard and real coarse, and then the higher you go, 200, 300, 400, up to 1,000, up to 3,000, then it gets finer and finer. So you can really work all your pieces accordingly depending on what they are. So let's do some safety here. So this thing, this thing can literally destroy your fingers, and trust me, I've been doing this long enough to know. That's why I'm wearing gloves today. So I wanted to actually show you guys what kind of a monster this thing could be. So here we got a potato, nice and hard. We're gonna turn on this guy here. And again, it just rotates on that shaft. We're gonna turn our water, because you need water to make sure that the grinding is working. And we're gonna take this, and we gotta turn it up, of course. We got a warp speed here. Now look at that. So again, I'm just applying a little bit of pressure. So now we're gonna slow it down a bit here. Great. So look at this. So now with this, let me tell you, you don't want your hands to look like this, because they could look like this. Okay, enough with the theatrics. So we're just about to go here. So we're gonna put our safeties on here. The reason why I'm doing that, of course, is this is an absolute rocket engine, as I mentioned. Pieces could fly any which way. So again, err on the side of caution. I've got my gloves, and now I've got my glasses on, so I'm ready to go. Okay, so I've got another piece here. Come on in, guys, here. You can see this guy, definitely some nice color on that, but it's incredibly uneven. And some pieces too, you might want to use a saw, but depending on what kind of material, sometimes the vibration of the saw is a little too great, so you might want to grind it down using different wheels. So again, just to show you guys today, we're going to... Oh, we're running out of water here. Oh, there we go. Hold on here. Oh. Gravity-fed water, of course. So whatever goes up here goes down here, and we need to make sure that that is drained, or it's going to overflow. You can also attach a hose directly into the tub as well. So, okay, so we're going to turn it on. We're going to go warp speed. Here we go. And again, gentle pressure. Don't forget to turn on your water. There we go. And again, I'm pushing downward pressure on the side that I want to take down the most. I've got it at full speed right now, so again, I wouldn't recommend that unless you're comfortable, because it does not take very long to burn away gemstone. If this falls out of my hand, it could turn over, of course, and I could actually ruin the sheet material that I have on top as well. So again, you got to just do it. You got to do it. But again, only do what you're comfortable with. You can hear the machine strain. That's because I'm pushing a little harder. And it's also very important as well that you rotate the piece that you're working on around the wheel as well. You don't want one spot of your wheel to be worn out. You're going to get uneven results, of course, so it's best that you rotate that piece around. You can switch hands, of course, if you want, whatever you're comfortable with. And then at the same time, I can also round the edges. Stand up or sit down is really up to you. Depends on the level of your table, of course. But if you're going to do this for hours, I'd recommend definitely proper footwear and rubber matting to stand on, because again, you're going to feel it. So definitely got some nice color there still, and now our edges are getting a lot more rounded, definitely more towards a pendant or a gemstone. So we're going to keep burning this guy down here again, downward pressure, and I'm rotating that piece. And again, that's where it gets interesting, because when you're rotating it, boom, that's where it just, woo, it just flies right off. Again, good thing we've got some tarp here, so again, you might need that to collect your pieces, I'm just saying. A little bit of excitement on the old lapidary today. And we've got this guy warp speed, so we've been going for probably a couple minutes right now, and as you can see, that vibration. And we're gonna give this a last hurrah here. Okay, and we're gonna slow it down. Now again, the wheel's gonna slow faster because I've got the stone on it. I would always recommend having some sort of stone to do it. Do not use your fingers, because again, this will just, as you can tell, this is not a machine that you want to play with. Make sure you have no long hair as well. Very important. No extremely loose clothing and whatnot as well. So definitely the results that I was looking for. A little bit more time to go, but you know what? We don't have enough time because I love this, and I'm going to be here for hours. So I'll tell you what. Make sure you join us for more videos like this, where we're going to explore more production. We're going to explore what myself and other artists have been doing in collaborations as well. You know, some very exciting stuff, guys. So join us for our next video, and don't forget to visit www.thefossilfamily.com. Thanks very much.